to Move with Ange. It's another new day, another new opportunity to get moving, shed some weight, and just feel better about ourselves. This morning it's going to be a 1 hour workout, so again, you can go back to my earlier videos or just do 15 minutes or whatever you can. It's a simple walking at home exercise where we're going to be moving in place. If you're interested, I can send you the Zoom link so that you can join me on Zoom 6:30 every morning, and let's get moving with Ange. So we always begin with 60 seconds of walking in place. And again, depending on where you are, this may be a fast walk or very slow. I will count down at 5 seconds to move us to the next segment, the next 60-second segments. After 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll also let you know what the next move is going to be. Forgive me. And so it's now 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to simply just kick our feet in front of us. Kick, kick. Yes. So basically we're raising our legs, just giving it a gentle kick. It helps to strengthen the front of the thighs and also get some work on the knees, but be very careful and make sure you keep your knees very soft. I'm going to start off with these gentle kicks. Don't have to be very high at this point, but as we continue working out, I'll show you some variations to this. All right, so 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Going back to walking in place. Don't worry about when humanity shows up. If you miss a move, no problem. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. If you have to stop, have a little sip of water, or to adjust your floor mats like me, just keep your feet moving. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do 1, 2, 3 step tap, 1, 2, 3 step back. 1, 2, 3 tap to the front, tap to the back. Again, for 60 seconds. So we're tapping with the foot to the front, and then we're tapping with one foot to the back. And at 30 seconds, we're going to switch feet. We're going to do that now. We're going to tap to the front with the other foot and tap to the back with the other one. Just switch over. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to walking in place. Walking in place. See, I sped it up a little bit for myself. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna do step to the side, just wide steps. And keep your arms on your hips. Step to the side. Give it a little dip. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to walking in place. Walking in place. Walking in place. Ooh. Remember to breathe. Remember, you can also use light weights in your hands at any time in your workout. I'm just using my phone and a light remote. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gonna do leg lifts. Just lift the legs up. These are standing sit-ups. Good for the belly. And do as high as you can, or just lift them off the floor. And I'm gonna add an arm curl to these. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Back to walking in place. Walking in place doesn't mean you can't move around. It's just keep walking. Just keep walking. Keep the feet moving. Remember, never can do. Jogging in place. Jogging in place. Just jogging in place. You can speed it up for 5 seconds. 5 seconds. And back to walking in place. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna do step to the side, but we're turning our knees out to the right and the left. We're just planting our whole foot to the side. An exaggerated step to the side. Right, so we're landing our foot. We're just turning the foot to the side. So the inside of our foot is facing out. In place. All right. Two, three, 4, 5. Now we're gonna do knee up to the side, and we're gonna tap our knees gently. You can see my foot is coming like across my front with my knee taps. And I'm gently tapping my knee, so it's giving my upper body a little twist. It's working the lower belly, but also the side of the lower belly. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Our back marching in place. Four, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna do Shin Dig. So let's heel, stretch the heel in front of you. And with this, you get a little bit of a dip. You have to if your heel is going in front of you. Hands on your waist. to keep you balanced. And I'm doing these pretty well from an upright position. Gonna put some more energy in it. Let me do it again. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. To walking in place. Walking in place. Walking in place. How are you doing? Just keep moving. So I encourage you. Keep moving. Keep moving. 20 seconds to go. Walking in place. Remember, you can go a little bit faster. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do a full step backwards now. Reach a foot, the entire foot backwards. And step back, step back, step back. And again, you can do some arm extension as you put in your foot in your back steps. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Walking in place. My video. A little bit further out. Walking in place. And 1. All right, we're gonna do 5 steps to the side and then 5 on the other side. We're gonna do this for 60 seconds. 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're only tapping with our toes to the side. Don't worry if you get 6 or 4, you just make it up the next time. You can add your arm for the last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walking in place. So forgive my shortness of breath, but this is my first time doing the whole hour workout. Remember, I started off with about 7 minutes total, move up to 20 minutes, 22 minutes, half an hour. So you pace yourself. I didn't just start off with 1 hour, and I'm showing you the hard work and the endurance that goes into these workouts. And these workouts are not cut and spliced, they are the entire thing, math problems and all. So hang in there with me and do your best. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And walking in place. Walking in place. I'll always encourage you to go back to walking in place whenever you lack the strength to do the next move. Just walk in place. Walk at your own pace. The other thing, while you're walking in place, use this as your opportunity, your time to just scan your body from head to toe, love on yourself, acknowledge where your body is a bit stiff, tight, or achy, and just affirm yourself positively. Okay? So take it easy on yourself. These exercises are not for us to bash ourselves and, to beat up on ourselves and tell ourselves, engage in negative self-talk. This is an encouraging time for us to really acknowledge and appreciate how hard we're working and how resilient our bodies are and how dedicated we are to making some changes at whatever shape you're in. Hang in there. Through the front and then back on one side, next side. 3, 2, 1. Back to walking in place. Again, remember, as you're walking in place, keep your arms swinging, or you can bend your elbow and do a little waist twist. When it zooms out to 30 minutes, I'll restart Zoom and get going for the next 30 minutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna now do some leg swings. Just lift the legs to the side. Again, you may need to hold on to your partner or furniture. Yeah, these side leg lifts, they are challenging, but again, lift as low or as high as you can go. These are challenging to the balance, well, at least for me. So remember to either support yourself by holding on to your waist or hips, or by just holding on to a door or a chair and just keep it going. You will find that you get quite a good workout doing these side leg lifts. They're really good for helping to smooth out and trim down the side of our legs, our thighs, and hips. All right, hang in there. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gosh. You burn. These buns are burning. So right after the burning buns, the leg lifts to the side. Had some technical difficulties. Video crashed, and so I had to stop the video and resume taping. So for the whole of this video, we would have done a little bit more than an hour of workout. You will notice where the new video starts, and we just continue on for, I think it was an additional 40 minutes or so. So this whole video is over 1 hour long, and there is probably a 5-minute pause in between just to get the recording going again. So hang in there. Remember, with all the videos, you can pause them, stop them, do 10 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour, take a break, come back to it. But please continue with me and continue for yourself. Okay? Hang in there. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Walking in place. Walking in place. So much cooler outside. Place. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to be toe touching in front, and we're doing biceps, curls, and you can do a hop, toe tap. So I just want to encourage you. Most of the times you will see me, continuing my workout. It doesn't mean I'm feeling perfect. Sometimes, to be honest with you, I'm in a lot of pain, or I may not have slept very well the night before. This is sheer determination, and that's what I want to communicate to you. To just be determined. I've learned that there is going to be a whole lot of obstacles, a lot of barriers, a lot of roadblocks to anything that we want to do. And we have to decide what we're going to do with the 1 hour, 2 hours, or whatever time that we take within each 24 hours. Are we going to spend the whole 24 hours in pain? Are we going to spend 10 of our 24 hours in pain? Or are we going to take 10 minutes out of that time to do something positive, something that can help us mentally and physically? What are we going to do? And that's a question that I've had to ask myself. And I have made up my mind that
I am not going to spend my whole 24 hours without doing something that is beneficial for me. Don't matter what is going on, I'm going to do that. All right, so I just want to encourage you and just let you know that I'm not feeling as great as you may think some of the times, but we're just here to do like Nike. Just do it. All right, so get up and do your Nike. Just do it.
2 and 1. When I do the leg lifts again, see if you can go a little bit higher than you did before when we were warming up. We're not aiming to touch our toes at this point. Okay, that will be later. Okay, but now we're being very intentional on the lower tummy. That hang. Don't hold your breath. Remember to keep your tummy muscles engaged while you're doing these movements. These are good. Top of the thighs, the lower abdomen, and of course the bum. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walking in place. Are you sweating? Remember, it's time for water and breathing. Oh, yes, we are. We're walking. I can barely talk. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to take one foot and tap the toe as far to the side as you can. Alright? So we're stepping to the side, but we're only tapping our toes, and we're doing it across the body. Alright, so if you can only tap it as far as the next foot, the next side, that's fine. Alright, or you can go as far as the toe can go to the other side, and you'll feel that it's pulling on the bum on the other side. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are marching in place. Oh, these marching in place come so quickly. You never believe there's 60 seconds. 60 seconds each segment. And remember, you can jog in place. You can run in place. You can walk in place. You can walk around. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. You can walk backwards. You can walk forwards. You can run forward. Just keep moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going back to a knee lift to the side. Just take the leg up, twist the foot, or turn it rather, not twist it. Turn the foot, the knees sticking out to the side. These are good work. Knee lifts to the side. sneeze is coming. Bless me. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to.
I want to personally shout out to Walk at Home with Leslie. That group has been an inspiration for me. When I would just watch them, literally lay in my bed, watch them, and be encouraged. I also work out with Body for Days with Jerica. I'm inspired by her journey, still am. So not every day am I doing my own moves. Some days I'm also working out with them. And there's Brian. You may be able to see some of him on one of my TV screens as I work out. I'm not working out with him this morning, but sometimes I use these guys as my inspiration. There are many others on YouTube that has helped me along my journey for mental health and agility. I do yoga with Adrienne and with others, but mostly with Adrienne. So I encourage you to check these influencers out on YouTube. They have free videos on YouTube, and you can go and watch them and work out with them. I'm not going to be selfish and say, oh, just move with Ange, because Ange didn't just start on her own. All these people have been there for me over the years, literally years before I started doing my own exercise videos.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna do some leg lifts. Just kick your leg out in front of you. Just get them off the floor and kick is good enough, right? Or you can lift them high. Okay. These are nice messages to the lower tum-tum. Remember, as you work out, you choose what you want to wear. This is for the most part an at-home workout. We don't want to incur any expense. We don't want any barriers to get you moving. So move in what's comfortable, what you already have in your house. Okay? The most important thing, I think, though, is your footwear. Even though we're not going to be doing a lot of pounding, but if you have any old injuries, you want to make sure you have comfortable sneakers on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to go back to walking in place. If you ever get stuck on the move, don't worry about it. Alright, this is not a choreographed dance. We want to keep mentally engaged and keep our bodies moving. Remember, when you go back to walking in place, you can add variations, and I'll show you some as we go along. Right now, I'm just gently moving my arms to the side in a bent elbow position. Right? But you can do a dance if you like. Do a little twist, a shimmy. It's up to you. And during the walking in place, I always want to try to remind you to breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna do some walk up to the front, 3 steps. 3 steps to the back. And we're tapping to the front. And we're just walking forward and 2, back for 3. And you can do as much as you can. Move the knee up high. And for my friends who are seated, in a wheelchair, you seated on a bench, just keep the knees moving. See, lost my rhythm. So those who want to challenge themselves can do the knee a little bit higher. Don't have a timer on my computer, so I depend on my timer on my phone. Every now and again I miss it, but you know what? If you do a few more seconds, it's not gonna hurt anything. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna do a step to the side. We're gonna do as wide as you can go. Okay, just stepping to the side. We're stepping with the whole foot. Sometimes we'll be stepping to the side, but we're tapping with just our toes. This we're stepping with the whole foot from side to side. And you can do a little twist in it. Hip and the waist, a little work, extra work really. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep in place. Again, you can go fast. Use your arms. I also track my steps, so if you have a pedometer or Apple Watch or any kind of device, would be good to set your goals on how many steps you want to accomplish at the end of your workout. Remember, you can always come back to the video or go for a walk, a walking place in your house to get some more steps in. Remember, you can do high-low, where you're going fast, and you come back to a gentle walk. Bring yourself down a little bit, and then you can add it fast again. It's up to you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna do some of my favorites. I call them Shin Dig. I'm gonna send my heel in front. heel straight in front of you. For those of you who are able to, you can add a little hop. That speeds it up a little bit. But this one can be challenging on the balance. So take your time. So just heel digs in front. That's my shin dig. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to walking in place. 60 seconds of walking in place. Before you know it, 60 seconds is done. So for my first half an hour of workout, I did 4,000 steps. So I should get another 4,000 from this half an hour segment. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do a step back, full step back. Okay. The whole foot is standing behind you. Step back. And again, you can do a little hop. You can do it faster. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to walking in place. It's on my cup here. Walking in place. For your walking place, you can do wides and narrow. So out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We're gonna do heel dig, kind of a V, a modified V step. Do a little hop to it. You can do a little hop. Make it faster. So it's heel digs to the side. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walking in place. do 5 steps to the side, to each side. And the next side. Just tapping your toes to the side. 5. Harmony. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Done 6 minutes of your workout, all behind you. And we are going to do some leg lifts once we finish this walk in place. Leg lifts straight in front of us. Later on, we're going to do them to the side. So we have some more walking in place. Walking in place. Remember, engage your arms, relax your shoulders. Don't tense up too much. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're lifting straight up in front of us. These are the standing sit-ups. All right. Remember, these are one leg stands. You do yoga, one leg stands, but we're just not holding them up for long. All right. So you can only do them a couple inches off the floor. That's fine. You gotta hold on to furniture or your colleague, your spouse. That's fine. Just lift these legs. Lift them and down. So they're only up for a split second. All right. As we get a little bit stronger, we'll hold them up for a little bit longer. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And walking in place. Remember, as you're walking in place, breathe, but also pay attention to anywhere that hurts. Be very gentle on your body. It's the reason why I'm telling you relax your shoulders as well. Don't tense up too much, because that's the way we end up injuring our ligaments and tearing muscles and so on. So try to relax as you move. I ask you to keep your bum pretty tight and your belly. But other than that, your neck, shoulder, arm muscles, keep them pretty relaxed. Your knees as well. You want to stiffen up your knees and then injure yourself. And we're walking in place or running in place. Or speeding in place. Dancing in place. Dancing in place. Move that hips. Alright. Just add a little something in there. Like have a little sugar in your tea. That's what these little extra jiggy means. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to step to the front and step back. That's one of each. And then we're going to switch legs over. Anytime you feel like it, switch it over. Switch. You can do a little dip in it. Swing the arms. There's a tap front and tap back. Full body movement. Just switch my leg again. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walking in place. After this 60 seconds, I will count down to the end of this 60 seconds, and then we're going to do some butt kicks. We're going to raise our foot so that our heel is threatening our butt. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're doing this. Just bending the knees to the back, side to side. And you can do a skiing motion with your arm, kicking our butt. Very good for the inside of the groin, and the back, and the front of your thighs. Again, your heel doesn't have to touch your butt, right? So you may be just able to lift it off the floor and just kick yourself in the back. Or you can do a little squat with it and roll. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And back to walking in place. Walking pace. Sweating in place. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna walk 1, 2, 3, tap forward, backwards. And 3 forward, 3 backwards. guys, one of the things I've learned is that when you're motivated to get moving, you can't wait for anybody. All right? You can get utterly disappointed because of well-intended family and friends promise that they're gonna be up to go walk with you. Probably won't. So you have to do this for yourself. Ask God to help you and help them too. I had to just get moving. Yeah, just get going with it. We're doing 3 taps to the front, 2, 3 to the back, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're back, walking in place. Like I said, just move with walking in place. I had to reverse just now, walking in place. And remember to smile. When it gets hard, just make yourself smile. And I tell you what, the smile triggers the release of endorphins. The smile causes our brains to believe that we're happy, right? So our brain produces more serotonin and dopamine, okay? And that keeps us going. So the smile is not just a physical thing. It sends a chemical message and it becomes part of your motivation, part of your help, all right? So it not only light up your face, light up the world when people see each other smile, it does something, all right? Usually something good, something pleasant when somebody smiles at you. So remember, when you feel like you can't make another 60 seconds, just smile and think, look what the Lord has done. Look what I have done. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna lift our knees to the side, okay? These are hard. We're lifting our legs, pointing our knees to the side, and with a gentle turn. Remember, your lift is this. That's it. You're lifting. All right. And again, you can do some high-lows. This is not about torturing ourselves and beating our bodies because we've been bad and we've eaten this and we've eaten that, and so we're bad, we're punishing ourselves. I don't want to see it in a negative light as punishing ourselves. We're training ourselves, not straining ourselves. All right, so we're doing our side knee lifts with a twist. Very good for the groin. I'm sure you're feeling it already. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Could hardly do that last 2. Back to walking in place. But also, if you're thirsty, get a sip of water. Keep the legs moving. I'm sweating, so I have to keep hydrating myself. because my body is purging a lot of waste out of my body right now. So I need water to replace that sweat and also increase the fluid circulating in my body so that it can really cleanse itself. So drinking your water is not just for hydration, but it also for circulation and also excretion. All right, remember, sweating is excretion. And helps urination and defecation. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna do front leg lifts. All right, swing those legs to the front. Aromatherapy lamp it smells like nutmeg, and I flavored in that scent this morning. I love it. So lift the legs in front of you. Remember, I'm putting my hands on the lower back because I want to protect my back, not overstrain. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walking in place. Walk in place. Breaths in. A bit longer, 60 seconds, okay? Let's keep going. And then after I count down, we're gonna do 10 taps to the side on either side. And I am sweating. Didn't want to put the air conditioning on. I just wanted to just get the burn. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 10. Now we're marching in place. don't know if you can see me, but I'm sweating. I'm sweating. After this walking in place, there will be 5 more minutes left in our 30-minute workout. Whew. And let me tell you, I already have 7,430 steps. So I'll definitely make 8,000 with this workout. And so the whole 2 segments of 30 minutes, I would have done over 8,000 steps. Gosh, and when I think about all the things that I could have been doing other than making this investment in myself, the time my day just goes and I've not done anything other than eat. And I would have slept some few hours in the night. That's the only thing I've done for myself. Please, with this, I am paying attention to my outside and my inside. Remember, when we work out, our internal organs benefit. Sometimes we only think about working out as something we're doing to lose weight and look cute on the outside. But your kidneys working out, your intestines working out, right? Your liver is working out. Definitely your heart and your brain's working out. Right? All of the cells in our bodies are working out. Yeah, so for those of us who have larger fat cells, it's not that we have more fat cells than other people, it's just that our fat cells are larger. We are working those cells and we are shrinking them. All right, we're sending them a clear message that you're not gonna cause me any further problems. So we're sending you a clear message that we're coming for you, right? So I'm gonna do a segment on healthy eating, and I'll probably get some other professionals' input as well in it. What I'm gonna give you from my nursing background and my medical knowledge and experience. So it's gonna be pretty basic for any one of us to understand. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna go back to kicking butts again. And we're not after anybody but ourselves. So we're kicking our own butts, right? So we're just lifting the foot. And so the heel is going towards the bum bum. And remember, none of our part of our body is estranged from the other. They all are related. They're all joint and connected. They receive the same blood supply. If our mood is up, they all experience that. If our mood is down, they all experience that as well, right? So our body don't hate each part, you know, and our body work together to really help each part. My theory is, don't let your bum that may want to think that it's made to sit down. It's not the only thing the bum was made to do. All right, the bum wasn't just made to sit on. It's part of its function. But our bum is a strong muscle, the gluteus, and it supports the top of the body and also help to stabilize the bottom of the body. All right, so don't let your bum tell you, oh, I'm just made to sit down. That's not true. All right, so the other one that I'll go after is our tongue. All right, a lot of times we're like, oh, I don't like that taste. I don't like this food. Oh, I never like this food. Don't let your tongue decide what the rest of the body needs. All right? The tongue may like what it likes, but the whole body needs a variety and a complex combination of nutrition. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to walking in place. We're on our last 60 seconds of this 30-minute workout. And for me, it's my second 30 minutes. And I'm gonna do an extra 5 minutes so we can bring the body back to its cool down status or homeostasis. We're not going to quite get homeostasis because the beauty of working out is that it's like turning up your stove. It turns up the heat, all right? So our metabolic rate increases, and that allows the body to burn fat for a longer period of time. So even after we're finished working out, that burn is still going on. All right, so we're done our 30 minutes of workout. And so we're doing the last 5 minutes. And 2 of that 5 minutes will be a bit of cool down. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna do it to the side. One at a time. Just tap to the side for 1 minute. Just give me 1 more minute. 1 minute. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to walking in place. We have 3 more minutes after this. You can absolutely do it. You know, in my head, I have all of my exercise gurus, some of whom I can remember now. I'm no stranger to working out, but there's a period of time when I just didn't feel like it. And I allowed, you know, laziness and sometimes illness to just take over. And one time I couldn't. So I'm gonna do a story time. I keep promising, but I'll do a story time. All right. So people like Jane Fonda, she used to kick my butt, and I was like 20 something years younger than her in her workout, and I was like, but it really helped me. People like Richard Simmons, and then along the way Billy Blanks. Oh my gosh. And now of late it's been walking at home with Leslie on YouTube, with Body for Days, with Jerica, and there's so many others. I know there's a young man and his mother, and I just take motivation and encouragement from each of them. And so now it's my time to give back and also use that motivation to drive my own self-improvement. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And I do 5 to the side. And then our last minute is going to be cool down. So the last 60 seconds would be our walking in place. And we're going to do a lot of variation with the walking in place, just to bring our bodies back down. Also, there's a young man on YouTube called Brian. I can't remember his last name. I think he's African. And he also is one of my motivation. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So it's time for cool down. Well done. I wish I had some balloons and confetti. Congratulations. Well done. All right. We're cooling down for another 30 seconds. But even after this video stopped, you can keep cooling down. I'm going to treat myself to a little lay in the shade in my hammock and just rest my body. Believe it or not, today I'm not feeling that well, but I have to push myself for me and for you. Take care now. God bless.
So thank you so much for joining me. Hang in there. And if you didn't get to do this whole thing in one shot, break it up and aim to do it in one shot at some point. That is your goal. So remember to subscribe to Move with Ange, like these videos. Please share the videos. Share it like love. Share it like food. Share them with anybody that you think would like to work with us and work together and, just motivate each other. All right. So remember, this is YouTube. So interact with the videos, leave comments, and also click on notifications so that whenever I upload a new video of any length, that you will be notified. So take care and keep moving with Ange.